Now Johnson. To the inside. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Johnson against Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Garnett up top. Here's Sprewell. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Hassel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Passes it to Cassell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Sprewell. Banked in off the glass.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Lakers leading by 23.
Timberwolves foul.
Baylor is checked in for Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yep, it counts.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hassel, the pass to Johnson. Garnett, wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Garnett's got his second basket. The Lakers on offense. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
West with the ball. Now Garnett defended. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Kobe, the pass to West. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Cassell against West. Dishes it to Johnson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Left side West. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Garnett after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Garnett.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Goodrich, he's checked in for Bryant. He makes 1 of 2 that time. 1:09 left to play here in the half. Pass to Hassel. Now Johnson. And the pass to Sprewell.
Minnesota foul. Irvin Johnson.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, LeBron James.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Cassell. Good on the three-point shot. Cassell's got 5 now.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
With a step back, again the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Minnesota, Garnett out there with Johnson. Then it's Cassell, and it's Sprewell in at the 3 spot.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Johnson following the 3 by Minnesota. Over Garnett. Goes back up. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Fires top of the key. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. Cassell against Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And the basket by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hassel, the pass to Garnett. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Kobe.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
The Timberwolves, Latrell.
No good on the second free throw. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Minnesota foul.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant.
Now into the lineup for
Over
your
Sprewell.
Lakers.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Chamberlain.
Garnett the pass to Sprewell. Here's Hassel. Offline with his three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Bryant.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Wasted no time on that one. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hassel. Garnett, right side. Shoots from the high post, and they'll get another chance. Hassel, the pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. That one off the back iron and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the middle, here's Wilkes, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Johnson against Cassell. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Hassel, the pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Sinks the three-pointer. Sprewell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. And there's the feed to Chamberlain. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Here's Davis. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Goodrich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Cassell, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Minnesota with the ball. Johnson attacking and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
Cassell against Johnson. Here's Cassell. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Minnesota foul. Sam Cassell. That's his 5th personal foul.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Angeles, LeBron James.
First one falls for him.
Shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mikan at the center. That's the Laker 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson surveying the floor with the drive, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
That one falls.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson against Goodrich. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. LeBron left side. And the dunk by James.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Cassell drills it from outside.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Sprewell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
That's his first
We're seeing a lot of
personal
top high school players
First
opting
team
for the G
foul.
League over college now, Greg.
Shooting
What's your
for
advice to top
Minnesota.
young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just
Taking
answered
2
it.
shots.
It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's Minnesota with it after LeBron James hitting the 3. They shoot again. Here's Hassel. That's tipped. Here's Goodrich. Again, Los Angeles. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Gail Goodrich picks one up. Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you've got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively too.
And it's Sprewell missing. And here's Los Angeles. Passes to Wilkes.
2 minutes remaining in this
Back to
ball.
Goodrich.
2 minutes.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And Cassell.
Cassell's got 13 points in the second half.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Goodrich. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
4-2.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sprewell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles.
Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Cassell against Goodrich. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Goodrich.
Minnesota foul.
Goodrich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-5 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Worthy throws it down.
Worthy getting these kinds of looks is a thing of beauty. As soon as he shoots it from here, you assume it's going in.
The pass to Cassell. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here is Chamberlain. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Mikan's shot is good.
He just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Goodrich against Cassell. Chamberlain with the block. Goodrich with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when they're hitting, how it fixates.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Big TP checking in. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful. Thankful for number one, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Thankful for my son, TJ, getting so big, man. Thankful for my siblings, Chloe, Blake, and Blair, my parents. Thankful for my cousins, all my family on both ends. I'm thankful for all you fans out there that keep supporting us. Keep doing that, and we're going to continue to make a dope.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy